I came from a household that tried to steal lifelong logic and morals, prepare me for the evils of this world, raise a king and a soldier. And one of the earliest lessons that I can remember is that fear doesn't exist. That fear is an illusion. That fear is an artificial construct. A shackle, like a mind in the matrix. That to fear anything of the flesh is a sign of weakness of heart. That fear is a disease, an infection that eats away at potential and greatness. And because of these lifelong lessons, if I ever had the opportunity, I know I could wrestle Michael Myers and Jason into submission and make them say that I'm that nigga, that I can work, that I can play mind games with Jigsaw as if it was chess and checkers, that I can work out Jeepers Creepers for 30 days and 30 nights as if it was Tybo or PX90, that I can make Freddy Krueger admit that I'm the real nightmare, his night terror, and he just a lucid dreamer, that I can treat Pinhead like a pincushion and put his gang on Front Street as if they were sideshow attractions, and I better not catch them out of pocket, that I can treat Leatherface and all his chainsaws as if he was a child with toenail clippers, that if I ever had the opportunity, I could drag Pennywise out the sewer and stomp him and give him that business. Yeah, but the one thing that they didn't tell me is that the scariest thing in existence is a sight of a fucking mirror. It's more horrifying than screaming Bloody Mary 3 times over. It's more dangerous than any slashing sting from Candyman, because this mirror never lies. This mirror see past the facades. Like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wokest, trillest, paper chasing this upright brother of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wokest, trillest, paper chasing this upright brother of them all? And it will respond, all I see is a hypocritical womanizer, a lost soul, someone who's guided by lust, ego, and misplaced ideas of masculinity, a calculating opportunist, a shiesty charlatan. But to sum it up in the words of your generation, a fuck nigga. See, you represent what could be, while I represent perfection.
Fire! Fire!
Damn, did you feel that? He hit like a butcher knife to the side. Like, what do you say when that perfect little angel is really a monster that goes bump in the night? Can you imagine the existential terror and pressure of that moment where your reflection no longer wants to have a heart-to-heart? It starts speaking and tweaking, sizing you up as if it was a scene from that movie, us making weird statements like, I hate the fact that we're tethered. Because I'm your double, everybody thinks that we're birds of one feather, when really I despise the sight of you. Because you could have been something. You could have been a doctor. You could have cured cancer. You could have been a musician. You could have been the Black Beethoven. You could have started a conglomerate. You could have touched a soul. But oh, I forgot. You got your PhDs and captions and filters. You pioneered the perfect angles in your Instagram pictures. You became a connoisseur of the subtle art of sliding in DMs. What's wrong? You shook? What happened to all that good shit you was just talking a few minutes ago? Like how you said you could pull some gangster shit with Dracula with no fears of repercussion? How you could get Frankenstein to fade and leave them days with concussion? How you could walk out the woods with the Wolfman across your back as if you grabbed him off of Macy's rack? Who's you fooling? Your disguise is hideous. You may got everyone fooled around you with that crooked smile and fake laugh as if you was the red devil from Insidious. But something gotta change. either your habits or my allegiance, because I would hate to have to sharpen up my machete, slice away at your subconscious until it's gruesome confetti. I would hate to be the one to flip your self-image and cut your carotid artery and watch your confidence fade out. Because unlike you, I never forgot those lifelong lessons. Thank you.